Chicago. And the date for the record, if you believe it, is April 27th, 2021. There's weird stuff happening above our heads right now. Again, it's not stopping. This little doohickey right here, the one in red, I've been watching him about a half hour here. It was circling at the Wisconsin-Illinois border right here. It's been circling. Well, that plane is a Fairchild Swearingen Metroliner made out of Texas, I believe, when I looked it up. Just so happens to be owned by the U.S. Air Force. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what equipment's on there. Here's a helicopter now coming to the area where this was just at. No ID for where he's going, and then some weird registration tail number. But I want to catch this because now when I went to go record, he's already flying off here. So heading northwest into Wisconsin. This, by the way, is about 10 miles north of Great America, Six Flags right here, to give you an idea. Now, there is a naval base in Waukegan here. Again, I don't see Air Force circling, Now, these helicopters, too, a lot of them, once they get to where they're going, they just sit there. This one has been over Kenosha all morning, circling. So, or the Kenosha ones are probably getting fuel. They've been there all day. Why is my phone dying out? This is weird. All right. Let's get back down to O'Hare Airport. Again, they did, after I did the last video, they opened up. You'll see a train of these coming in. They let a burst of planes come in and then boom, shut it off again. So as you see, no planes coming in a straight line. It's always a straight line coming from the right here, which would be, they go out over the lake, and even if they're coming from the west, they come out here, they make a U-turn, and they land coming westbound. So, and then if you go down to our other airport, Midway Airport, you'll see they're all parked right here. That's all of them on the ground. There's no flights coming in Midway all day. Even in the break that I saw at O'Hare, they let about, that I saw 10, but it could have been more. And now we're back to no flying again. And helicopters, unmarked, that's Chicago PD, covering the south side there. Let's see what these other planes, hang on. Let's get a fresh, clear start here. Again, no planes come. There should be miles all the way across the lake. There'd be planes lined up to come into O'Hare. Nothing. Here's one coming towards us. Let's see where this guy's going. ETHAD? What country is that? Japan livery, it's saying. And if he swings around, they're going to divert him. I'm almost positive. Watch. It's coming towards Chicago like you would have, It says he's going to land at ORD, which is O'Hare. That's coming from Abu Dhabi. He probably needs gas by now. You know what I mean? We'll check back on him in a minute. There, no registration. There's no tail numbers on any of these weird planes. Go further west. That could be or not. Let's see what patterns they're doing. That could be the little airport out there. And that's that Kenosha one we just saw. I want to know why there's no flights coming into Chicago. They should be coming from right to left here, all into O'Hare. That's O'Hare. You could tell O'Hare. Look at how many ID numbers are just on the ground. They're just sitting here. Now this one's coming in. Look, there's one coming in. Coming out of San Francisco to ORD. Let's see if they let him land. So you're telling me there's only one plane every hour coming in? When we get them every 30 seconds normally? I think it's every minute or two, whatever it is. It's a lot. It's one of the busiest airports in the world. Ain't nobody here. One plane, two plane. That one can't be coming in. Not at that angle. Yeah, he's going somewhere else. That plane's going somewhere else. So that's weird. They're letting a cargo plane land. That wouldn't be weird since all the other planes are passenger planes aren't. And then this one from the south came in Alaska Airlines. Where's the other one? This is the cargo plane over here. That one's flying overhead. He's at 2,500 feet. He should be landing. He's too far south. I don't get what's going on here. Let's see if he passes the airport. He's still too high, 2,500 feet. Oh, this is weird. He's going south of the airport. He should be up here. I don't get it. And, and normally they make their U-turns over the water like that. They don't, well, whatever. This is a weird, yeah, he's going south of the airport. So he didn't land either. He's supposed to land at 2:01. He's here. It's 2 o'clock right now as I'm speaking, 1:59. So he's 2 minutes out from being on time, and now they got him diverting. Am I seeing things? How about this plane? He's going from, it says this one took off from O'Hare. Going to Shanghai. How did he take off from O'Hare? There's no history on this plane. Oh, he could be on the ground. That's on the ground. Never mind. Sorry. This is, where'd the other one go? Let's see if this one's coming in. It's a cargo plane. ETD. That's this one right here. Coming from Abu Dhabi. And he looks like he's going to divert. Let's see if he goes in or not. If that cargo plane gets to land, that's creepy. What's on it? This is really... There's no planes coming into Chicago. Really? And then the Coast Guard was up here. I don't know if they're still up here. The helicopter. So we had the Air Force... Here, this one. While we're waiting for that guy to... Here. U.S. Coast Guard. Been out here all day. There's his pattern. What are they looking for? Let's see if this plane's going to land. He's at 6,600 feet. No way. He's too close to the airport. This is creepy. He's lined up for it. Let's see what happens. You know, this one's showing here that he's on the ground. But here he's showing 2,500 feet. So that Alaska plane made a loop right over Chicago. Normally they don't do it. They go over, when they make their U-turn, they go over the lake. And now this cargo plane's coming in. So Alaska and the cargo in the last, 5 minutes, 10 minutes I've been recording this. I haven't stopped it. 2 planes in 10 minutes came into O'Hare. Really? And none in the Midway. Midway's still off. And you can see this helicopter is on the south side, circling near that airport. This plane just came out of that airport, circling around. You know, like I said in the last video, they put a memo out. All Chicago police officers had to come into work today. No days off, no vacation, etc. All had to be in uniform. What are they anticipating? Like, it is warm out. Like, it's 85 right now. It's going to be 50 tomorrow. They do it because it's going to be nice out today. And down here's all the secret squirrel planes. Oh, I got to take these other ones off. Hang on. Remember, no IDs, no tail numbers. This doesn't make any freaking sense. I'll leave the Coast Guard one up. We'll leave Chicago PD up. turn these off. All right, let's get back to Chicago here. Another one, no ID, Learjet, right over that area, right by the lake, coming out of there. I mean, what's this one? Mitsubishi. Who knows who owns that? United Express. All right, that. Where is he going? Oh, to Knoxville. So that don't matter. See, they're even flying around the airport instead of over top of it. Not, I mean, the higher ones. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Where's the planes? And what's this doohickey doing? Kenosha. Here we go. This is a creepy one. Let's see where he's been flying around. And maybe not. You don't know where they're going, though. There, no call signs flying side by side. Watch this. 13,100 feet. 2,700 feet. They have tail numbers at least. And then look at all these helicopters down by Des Moines. Police. What's this one? We turn these off. Hang on. There's so much to see here. It's hard to organize this. Here. And 911. So both. And then in this Airbus, they're around 2,000 feet. Here's another block. You see what I'm saying? This ain't normal. You don't see blocked airplanes all over the country all the time. This is since Saturday this shit's going on. And he's flying low. This is probably another drone. That's what I know. The earlier one was flying real low too, under 2,000, around 2,000 feet. From Minnesota to here and then circled Chicago. This looks weird. Detroit. Yeah, this is creepy, man. And then there's two, I was going to start this video out up on the Northeast showing, just go across the country real quick, but it takes forever. Look at this one, 91966. You know that's alphabet. They got their 666 numbers. They always do this shit. They think they're funny. And that's right over Iowa City. Yeah, no shit. Test pilot, right? Yeah. There's your 666. These guys they're hilarious, especially your military. They love their devil stuff. All their symbolism. Yeah. That's just two areas. Mine and little Iowa here. Let's see. Here's another weird looking plane. A Super King. That holds a lot of equipment. Yeah. What we got here? What we got? Sorry, it's hard to talk and look at. I'm scanning all these. Hang on. A DH helicopter, whatever that is. No radio ID. And then he does have a tail number. I mean, probably an LLC, private company, of course. Dubuque, here's another one. Yeah. They're everywhere today. Again, this hasn't stopped. Let me see if those. Hang on. I want to see if the ones are still in the Northeast because they were huge. Hang on. Don't get dizzy here. Hang on. It was up in Maine. I was going to start all the way up in the country here, right? Look at this. They got weird winged ones up here. Look at this. No call sign. Another Sikorsky. That's a big one. Here's a little baby one. These little mini ones. Look at these. No call signs. See what I'm saying? Like, this ain't normal. And they're flying side by side. No tails. Like, they're all over the place. Really? So all the way in the farthest country area of Maine. No offense. I don't know your areas, but this looks like a lot of hills and shit. So from hills to highways to cities, they're everywhere this week already. Another Airbus, Canadian helicopter. I mean, so even at the border there. A Bombardier, that's a big plane. And no trail, really? The radar's acting weird today. Let's close these out. So you could pick a city. If you guys know how to use Flight Radar 24, it's real easy. Even if you don't subscribe to it, you can still get, it'll time you out like every 15 minutes if you don't have, I think, or something like that. But you could just pick your town or a city near you and just start zooming in and see what you see. And start recording if you can, because this is really weird. It's not, I watch these all day. They're on one of my monitors. And when you see these patterns, you're like, wow, look at all these helicopters. Look, anywhere you go, anywhere there's a decent sized amount of population, these helicopters are all over. And once you do that, you'll see all the unmarked planes. Here, no registration. Really? How do you legally allowed to fly like that? That's all I'm asking. I'm sure in their secret stuff, they still have to send the real signal, I assume. I'm sure the towers and other airplanes, like if you're flying a private plane, this ain't showing up, or maybe it does. I don't know. I'm not a pilot. But I would think you have to be pretty important to be totally blocked on who you are. No matter where I go in the country, pick any place. These are, oh, look at this. No way. Hey, what are these, private fighter jets? I saw this a couple months ago. Yeah, that ain't weird. Where is this? See, I'm saying no matter where I point this thing, there's something freaky going on. Where is that? I don't know. Where the hell is that? Michigan? Detroit. Northeast of Detroit, whatever that is. Hang on. Hamilton. That ain't something you see every day. Fighter jets that are privately owned? Huh. Who's that? That reminds me of like maybe these alphabet places we're on right now. Do they have their own private security like this? You see what I'm saying? Are they the ones doing these helicopters? And now their own fighter jets? Really? Now that could be innocent. I'm just saying, with all the weird shit and Ohare being shut off and on today. Oakland Count. I love the name of some of these companies, that these shell companies they make. The one earlier was called Aero One or something like. They're making fun of Air Force, you know, and that number. But they made it sound similar. Like, really? You guys are weird, man. You pilots get really weird. You military ones, anyway. The dark arts ones. I don't know what the hell they're looking or doing or training. It's everywhere. It doesn't matter. Hang on, let me go. I can't believe I'm seeing fighter jets that are privately owned on there. Let's pick another city and I'll just come back later. Look, you can see helicopters all over. Look for the spinning blades. You can pick anywhere. Let's just go down. No, I don't want. I did Colorado the other day. Let's go to Kansas. There got to be something in Kansas. You ain't in Kansas no more. Missouri, where we got here? There we go. There we go. Nebraska. That's a real crime-ridden place, I'm sure, out in these farms. A lot of rural areas we're seeing here, folks. Yeah. That's in Hodunk, Nebraska. No offense to Nebraskans. Yeah. And there's one of those secret planes. Watch. No registration, of course. You see what I'm saying? Oh, here's a blocked one. See, we're just over Nebraska for a minute. Oh, he just took off out in the middle of a cornfield. This block plane. They just show up. You see what I'm saying? Oh my, this is creepy. That's U.S. Army right here. So here's U.S. Army over in Nebraska. You see what I'm saying? Nebraska City, you got U.S. military above your head right now. Oh, who's Order 66? Who's this? Order 66. Blocked. Their ID showed up for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. And I told you the military likes their 666. I wonder who this is. 7,500 feet. Oh my. Oh, this is not effed up. He's at Highway 35 coming up north into middle of nowhere, Nebraska. Really? Meeting up with the Dark Arts helicopters. Oh my. Who are you? Why are they screwed up? His ID's not supposed to be there. See here? It's blocked. I don't know why it's showing up unless it's a different plane. Hang on. No, that's that plane. Oh, weird. Hang on, hang on. Order 66. Who is that? This could be weird. Or, oh, come on. Order 66 plane. Who are you? Night Watch America's Doomsday plane. Yes! Yes! Oh, no way. An E4B. Wow. What a lucky night this is, huh? To catch that on air. Oh, no way. Right over Nebraska. And we know what's in Nebraska, in the middle of the country. They're in the ground. Oh, yeah. The Doomsday plane is flying over the Midwest. No, and that's why Ohare shut down? Really? Oh, how creepy. And we weren't supposed to see that idea, I don't think. Somebody was supposed to block that. Oh, shit. Oh, my. Oh, my. I'm going to end this real quick and post this. I'll be back. This is getting very creepy. This is Wag Chicago. I'm out.